All India Radio. Seithikadambam.
நாட்டின் 74வது குடியரசு தின விழா வழக்கமான உற்சாகத்துடனும் கோலாகலத்துடனும் இன்று கொண்டாடப்பட்டது. சென்னை மெரினா கடற்கரை சாலையில் உள்ள உழைப்பாளர் சிலை அருகே தமிழ்நாடு ஆளுநர் திரு ஆர் என் ரவி தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி வைத்து சிறப்பித்தார். மாவட்ட தலைநகரங்களிலும் அரசு பொது நிறுவனங்களிலும் 74வது குடியரசு தின விழா வெகு சிறப்பாக கொண்டாடப்பட்டது. சென்னை ஜிஎஸ்டி பவனில் நடைபெற்ற விழாவில் தமிழ்நாடு மற்றும் புதுச்சேரி வருமான வரித்துறையின் முதன்மை தலைமை ஆணையர் திரு ரவிச்சந்திரன் ராமசாமி பேசுகையில்,
When I come to this kind of a developments as far as this Tamil Nadu Puducherry region is concerned, on this day that I have to tell you, apart from the struggles that the nation had to give us the freedom, so we have also had a huge struggle in reaching the level that where we are. I can proudly say Tamil Nadu is the second largest economy in the country with the highest GDP next to Maharashtra. It is still growing at a higher rate than Maharashtra. I am sure that in another 3 years when India becomes the third largest economy, Tamil Nadu becomes the largest kind of a GDP growth in the country as well as GDP contribution in the country. As far as Tamil Nadu Puducherry budget is concerned, this year we have been given 1,08,000 crore. So what it was about 1,000 crore that we had in 1950. So now we have grown to an extent of about 85,000 crore today. We have achieved about 75% of the budget. And this year it is not achieving the budget, the number that mattered, that we have also increased the refund rate. In fact, the refunds have grown 40% compared to the earlier years. That means all the pending refund that we had, we have cleared it in this year. So our focus has been a taxpayer service, where the biggest grievance was refund not being given to them. So that is an area where we focus, and this year, had I not given about 13,000 crore refund, my collection would have been by now reached 1 lakh crore. So the 13,000 crore refund is much higher than the refund of 9,000 crore I gave last year. That means 4,000 crore more refund that we have given in this year. Similarly, when you look at the growth in advance tax, we are growing at more than 25%. That is much higher than the national average of 18%. TDS I am growing at around 36%. It is much higher than the national average of about 25%. So to that extent, Tamil Nadu is the third largest growing region in the country after Delhi and Bengaluru. And we are the fourth largest contributor to the kitty after Mumbai, Delhi and Bengaluru. So this is where that I think that we have been inching closer to the kind of third largest position. I am sure that with this kind of a growth that we are registering, by next year that we will be even overtaking Delhi.
தமிழ்நாடு மற்றும் புதுச்சேரியின் சரக்கு மற்றும் சேவை வரித்துறையின் சார்பாக நடைபெற்ற விழாவில் அதன் முதன்மை தலைமை ஆணையர் திரு மண்டலிகா ஸ்ரீனிவாஸ் தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி வைத்து பேசுகையில்,
On this Republic Day, let us rededicate ourselves and renew our commitment to ensure trade facilitation and due taxpayer service. I take this opportunity to acknowledge the fact that Chennai zone has been performing exceedingly well in many of the aspects, including revenue. When you talk about revenue, we stand number 2 in the country in terms of the percentage, 26% growth during the current financial year up to December, vis-a-vis the corresponding period of the financial year, previous financial year. Our performance in the various key result areas is also commendable, showing a very substantial improvement. And our performance in anti-evasion enforcement activities is really commendable, as we could recover about 270 crores out of 600 crores detected, and mainly the contribution came from the intelligences generated by the Data Analytics Center set up in the CC office. I also acknowledge the fact that various formations are also generating excellent intelligences within their formations and acting upon and leading to great recoveries. The audit performance is yet another area where the zone has shown commendable performance, and I find I should proudly announce that the Audit 2 Commissionerate of Chennai zone stood number 2 in the country with outstanding performance in terms of recovery and coverage of the audit. We also gave away huge amounts of refunds, which is about 28% higher as compared to the corresponding period of the previous financial year. Our best practices are well recognized in the entire country, and none other than the chairman of CBIC had referred some of our best practices for implementation across the country. For example, Natrican, the third eye, developed by Mr. Milan Tiwari, has been referred to the DG systems, and the functionality for implementation on the back end based on this concept is in progress. Our trade facilitation with regard to MSME, by conducting the monthly trade facilitation meetings with the MSME representatives, is also highly lauded, and some of the other zones have started emulating based on the demand from the MSME in other parts of the country.
சென்னை புறநகர் சரக்கு மற்றும் சேவை வரித்துறை ஆணையத்தின் தலைவர் திரு எம்.ஜி. தமிழ் வளவன் தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி வைத்து பேசினார்.
Chennai Outer Commissionerate is one of the largest commissionerates of GST and Central Excise in India. Last year target we have achieved 11,000 crores, and this year the target given to us is 13,000 crores. As on December, year on year, we have shown 42% increase in GST collections, and strongly hope that we will not only achieve the target, but we will exceed the target with a huge percentage. On this occasion, I extend my warm greetings on this Republic Day to all the citizens of India.
சென்னை ஆவடி கனரக வாகன தொழிற்சாலையின் சார்பாக நடைபெற்ற விழாவில் அதன் பொது மேலாளர் திரு தினேஷ் சிங் தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி வைத்து பேசினார்.
The HVF is one of the most prominent leading factory of this corporation, with the profit of approximately 110 crore contributed by HVF last year. The corporation was able to achieve more than 85 crore profit. Majority of our products are in the final stage, and I'm sure with the dedication, with the commitment, understanding the importance of the time, we will be able to complete well in advance this year also, and will not let the flag of HVF down. By 2025-26, we will be able to achieve approximately 99% of indigenization in T90. We have not to limit ourselves to the Indian Army. We have to look forward for the export market.
சென்னை ரயில்பெட்டி இணைப்பு தொழிற்சாலை சார்பாக நடைபெற்ற விழாவில் அதன் பொது மேலாளர் திரு பி.ஜி. மல்லையா தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி வைத்து உரையாற்றுகையில்,
I am glad to share with you that ICF has rolled out more than 2,000 coaches in the current year's production so far, which includes 7 rakes of the prestigious Vande Bharat, which have brought ICF a lot of glory. They have put us on the global map. 8 rakes of the mainline EMU, 2 rakes of the ACMU, and 3 rakes of self-propelled accident relief trains. We have turned out more than 1,110 air-conditioned LHD coaches this year, which is an all-time highest by ICF in a production year.
பாரத மிகுமின் நிறுவனம் சார்பாக நடைபெற்ற விழாவில் தென்மண்டல செயல் இயக்குநர் திரு ஜி. முரளி தேசிய கொடியை ஏற்றி வைத்து பேசினார்.
Industrial development and infrastructure development, BHL is poised to contribute in the energy field and other fields of industry. The year 2022, we also won contract for 2 into 660 megawatt at Talcher. Similar efforts are being taken to take other orders as well. We are also doing frontier technologies like coal to methanol, the hydrogen economy, and energy storage. With all these efforts, we hope that the country will also progress and our organization also will progress.
இத்துடன் இன்றைய செய்திக் கதம்பம் நிறைவு பெறுகிறது.